Hi guys, this video here I'm going to be doing is my favorite wrestlers that WWE lost, probably from arguments, a release, from firing, the wrestler that actually it actually hurt them. But I'm going to put the one that the least to the most. Number 10, well, it didn't really hurt that much, but I'm going to put his name. Heath Slater. I think that with Drew McIntyre, they could have done something a little bit more intense, that they actually could have kept them and just do something with him and maybe with Jinder Mahal or something. But they didn't. They just let him go. So he's just the least one. You'll see the next ones. Number 9 is Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder's just like Dolph Ziggler, kind of. He's been there forever, and they could have done anything. They couldn't do it. They could have done something with him. I don't know. Another few with John Cena maybe, but this time he wins. Or he could do I don't know, his internet champion thing. Do like a little gimmick or something. I don't know. They didn't try. They just let him go. They're probably gonna sign him back though, because he's been there for years and years and years. But never know. He might end up in AEW. He's friends with Cody, and that would be a small loss, but it's still a loss. Mid-card people, right? Number 8. This one, well, he was a good heel. Carlito was great heel. He had a good feud with John Cena. And he had this heel that bite an apple and spit in people's face. It was a good gimmick, I thought. He could have went far. But they didn't do it. They let him go. I think he got fired, but I'm not sure about him. But he was a good heel. That was a big loss. Number 7. Ted. I'm trying to write this well. Junior. This was a big loss, I think. He had a good heel thing going with Cody and Randy Orton legacy. He was a good wrestler too. He was actually not bad. He had all the tools, but they didn't keep him. I wonder if AEW might look at him. I don't know. He's been gone for a long time. I don't know if he wrestles in the independents or nothing, but I didn't see him anywhere. So maybe he just took the time off, or he just went for something else. But he was a big, that's a big loss, because he was a good heel. Number 6, Santino Marella. I'm trying to write this right. Santino Marella was not a good heel, but he was a good babyface. Like, people loved him. If he would have won a championship not long, fans would go nuts. He was so funny. He was probably the funniest guy, wrestler they did have. They never had the funniest one like that. He had like gimmicks against Sheamus that was so funny, like Sheamus. He was so funny. He would laugh about his skin color and whatever it is, because he doesn't tan. It was funny. But I think he retired. I think his contract was up, and he just retired, and he had too much injuries. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to find somebody like him. Number 5, Rusev. This is like a goal that just lost. He lost a gold mine there. All his gimmick works. He did this Russian thing that worked very well. He did the Rusev Day that worked very well. The gimmick with Bobby Lashley, I think that what killed it. But that's a big loss, like huge, big loss. I don't know. They should sign him back because I think AEW is gonna go for him. He's like one of the hottest free agents out there. So he's one of my favorite. But we'll see where that goes. Number 5. This was a huge miss. I think this is a huge miss because they didn't book him well. They put him in the cruiserweight division. It's good, but you can get him out after. He would do so much well with Joe and Bobby Roode and AJ Styles because you worked with these guys before, and it was always 5-star matches. I don't know what happened with him. He didn't like the management or something, but so what? He can draw a lot of ratings, but whatever. I think he's back in TNA where he belongs, but I don't know, that's a huge miss, I think. Number 3, this one too is a huge miss. You can't let this guy go. I got some bad news. Wade Barrett. Bad News Barrett, or Wade Barrett that was in the Nexus. Like Rusev, all his gimmick worked. It was so good. He was a good heel. He tried babyface, but heel, he's fucking awesome. Like leader of a gang, he's so good. He had good feuds with Randy Orton, with John Cena. You can't lose him. Hopefully he comes back, but I don't know if he still wrestles, but he should come back. I'd be so happy. Number 2, this was a close one here, but like this was with Santino kind of category. Damien Sandow. And he was just starting to be good when they left. They got rid of him. He was good. This copycat thing, so good. He did this Macho Man thing. Oh, that was funny. He was good. He had a good feud with John Cena. It looks like everybody had a feud with John Cena on this list, huh? Maybe it's a thing. He was like Santino Marella, funny, really funny, but he could wrestle too. He was really good wrestler. I'm not saying Santino's not a good wrestler, but he could have been champion more. They could have do something. I don't know. And number 1, that'd be. Hopefully that's not a surprise to anybody. My favorite wrestler, CM Punk. You can't let him go. If they try to get him back, he can't go in another promotion. If he goes in another promotion, they're just gonna beat you guys. CM Punk is. If he goes to WWE one day, the roof's gonna go up. He just went to backstage and people went nuts. People are still chanting his name. He's huge. He's a good wrestler too. Like, you can't just not give him a contract. Like you have to fucking do. You have to do everything. Triple H and McMahon has to get their ego out of their system and sign this guy. Apologize. He's gonna do $1 million for you guys. Oh, that's my point. But this is my list of my favorite wrestlers that WWE lost, and it's probably a big loss for them. Imagine all these guys on the roster. A lot of ratings. They'd be doing good ratings, but I guess I'm not the booker. Alright, so if you like my video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.